Welcome back, everybody. Just going to play through Visions of Mana. Last night we took on the Jewel Thief, and then we headed on back to Day Cliffs at the end. And I'm expecting to go up the big cliff now.
Do you think it'll go any better with the seed this time?
With Gnome's blessing, I think the soil will have enough power. It'll work, now that we have him on our side.
I am prepared to climb if this fails.
You do reap what you sow, as they say. You heard the Queen. Be prepared for any outcome.
Please work.
You're back. I can feel a change in the energy of the soil. We should attempt the watering ceremony one more time.
Spirits of Earth, we beseech you. Bring life forth from this barren soil. Guide the alms over the cliffs and to Elusia beyond.
Jack's Beanstalk.
Val?
Hinna, I'll take care of your core stone. I swear.
Gonna hold it dear and close.
Not many people venture this far.
There may not be many methods of restocking our packs. Confirm your stores before we climb.
Absolutely.
What will it be?
Nothing there.
Again.
Welcome. What'll it be?
Half plate.
You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase.
Not gonna equip it though.
You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase. You have a good eye. Thank you for your purchase.
Not that we needed any of that, but you never know. Could be achievement for getting all armor.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
Only got that, but it's a defensive magic defense. Basilic and Needleback. Mad Mallard, Fire Drake, Shell Blast. Quite a lot of stuff we haven't got here.
Please come again.
It's fine. All right, let's. Should we climb? Let's climb.
Alms, Soul Guard. Milos Woods lies just beyond the cliffs. It is a vast and treacherous jungle. Within the forest, you will find Verdius Burrow, hidden home of the Sproutlings. It is one of them who will become the Alm of Wood. Once the Alm joins your party, you will be that much closer to the Mana Tree. You are well on your way to ensuring the survival of our world. Safe travels on the road to Elusia.
Yes. Yes, we will have safe travels.
This feels wonderful. A tiring trek it has been, but we have come far.
It's all thanks to the spirits. Ever since Guju, I've been thinking about how we take their powers for granted in our everyday lives.
True. But with the Alm's sacrifice, we can ensure that mana flows to the spirits of earth, fire, wind, water, the moon, and all the rest.
Wow! Get a look at those trees! Verdius should be in view once we reach beyond this road. The Alm may have already been appointed.
We'll have to see if we come across Orin or the Alm of Wood first, I suppose.
Brace yourselves, everybody.
Guessing Earth is what we want here. Hello.
Whoa! What kind of trees are these? I've never seen anything like them.
The plant life on top of the cliffs doesn't seem to suffer from the same issues as the ones below.
I suppose all of Elusia Isle is isolated from the lands we know. In fact, I wonder how the mana tree first came to flourish here.
We're hot on Orin's trail now.
Leave it to us. We won't let Orin keep Hinna's core stone.
Milos Woods.
Are the plants this weird because we're near the mana tree?
That, or it's because there aren't any people to keep the woods in check.
Don't get lost, okay?
Okay, what we are going to do here is drop one of these
Be able to find anyone in here.
while we explore.
I will take this. My gratitude.
Okay,
What happened to that big flower?
Might it feed on the mana power of monsters, perhaps?
A balanced ecosystem between monster and plant. These woods are very interesting.
clover. I'm going to wait till we get the next pot before I spend it.
Secured.
Have a look here. Yeah, so we need to come up around. Head up.
Yeah, secured.
Take on these chopping hoodlums.
See what you are made of. We ask for your assistance.
What? Over already?
Over already.
Yeah. I will take this.
Medicinal herbs. Okay, there's a chest over here, so we'll grab this.
Father told me once that there's an herb that only grows in these woods. It's a highly sought-after steamed bun seasoning, apparently.
Nico sure knows a lot of things about a lot of things, huh?
Okay, come here.
All right. We can take him on.
Oh, spirits!
I think we can use the vessel.
Oh, spirits!
Oh, the flower's gone.
I suppose it really was feeding off the nearby monsters.
There might be more. Let's look around.
Again, listening for the cactus here.
I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Okay,
Secure.
head back this way.
Yeah. I will take this.
It's a blue. Nothing right at the back. Okay. There's a
That was some
Meridian.
Doc. It just kept growing and growing.
Did you really need to jump on my back, though?
Touchy. I wanted a better view when you happened to be next to me, so
I've been demoted to plant form.
we can be at ease.
proper save. I know we just start, but you never know when we might die. Okay.
The enemies and their corresponding flora have been conquered.
Whew. Which came first, the flower or the monster?
Secure.
Okay.
Did Orin already make it this far? It's weird that we haven't passed each other. Even though we're heading toward the same place.
Wow.
Take it over.
I have been summoned. I was reckless. You forced my hand. One rival remains.
That Dragdon is a pain in the arse.
Let's keep moving.
Secure. Healing light. Healing light. Spirits keep you.
Little cactus.
Nearly missed him. I was looking straight at him. So when we get to the ×2 experience, that's going to be glorious. What are we at? 26, need 4 more. Okay.
I will take this.
We've got that up that way. Just take
Something
this.
dreadful draws near.
That must get rid of the big one then. That's the thing for here.
Along our way are all gone, it seems.
That means we can keep moving forward. Let's get going.
Extra HP. Covers 10 HP when collecting mana. Okay.
I will take this. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Collecting more grizzly stuff. Okay. Looks like a boss fight to me. No? Weird.
What wondrous where I have found something.
Palace of Tomorrow, Morley. Using Morley at the moment, but Blade and Sigil, I think, would be good for him. Do Purge of Evil. I think that's everywhere in here, right? Haven't got an elementite, but I've got all the chests. Short area.
Is this a settlement of some kind?
There don't appear to be any settlers.
Excuse me! Is anyone here?
Hello?
Nope. Nothing.
It doesn't look as bad off as Guju. We would know if disaster had struck another town.
Disasters come about in different ways.
Did you hear that?
Sounds like music. Does Orin play the guitar?
Guitar.
Calm down. It's probably just one of the citizens of Verdius.
I believe that riveting refrain is coming from over there.
Riveting
Shall we
ravine.
investigate?
Verdius Borough.
There's gotta be someone around
Okay.
playing that song, right?
Down here.
This is kind of exciting. Nice!
Chocolate. Then we'll head up.
Grizzly!
What's that?
This is kind of exciting. A rare item!
Sleep flower. Grants use a sleep flower when launch an enchanted flower. Okay, might chuck that on Morley instead then. How's it putting an enemy to sleep? There we go.
Taking this?
Or it'd be bigger.
Yes!
Okay. Meridian? Yep.
Let's rest up!
Okay, we're safe. I'll just save over this one, to be honest. Yes, there's another flower.
Got some syrup!
That's going to be important for something. We'll get that in a mo, I guess, once we get the next elemental pot.
Yes! Let me see. A rare item!
Critical hits will now lower the enemy's magic defense. It's a slam dunk for Morley again. Do it instead of this. Can't remember what it's called. Don't remember what it's called. That one. Magical dismantle. Okay. It's gonna crisscross.
Got some syrup!
Not gonna go to that just yet.
It's coming from here.
We are all here.
Copyright.
In order to persevere. A part of this interwoven life that keeps the world from strife. Not moving on, no matter what, oh yeah.
A playable character.
So long as all of us are alive, we can grow and sing and thrive. Looks like jam number 1460 is another keeper. Not bad, not bad. Gosh, the fairy is taking her sweet time this year. Those were some weird lyrics. Well, I didn't really ask for your input. Get out of town! You wouldn't happen to be the convoy of alms now, would you? I'm Julei, custodian of the burrow. A sproutling, obviously. Oh, You came all this way, but I'm sorry to say there's no Alm of Wood just yet.
I guess that means we're stuck here for now.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3. Is it just me, or are we missing people?
Due to some complications on our journey, the Alms of Light and Darkness will join us later. I am Palomina, Alm of Water.
Oh, I'm the Soul Guard, Val.
Morley, Alm of the Moon.
They call me Karina, Alm of Wind, and this pretty lady is Ramco.
Golly, a sacred beast cub. Still growing, I see. Were you raised outside of Elusia?
Hang on. Do you know Ramco?
Nope. We only just got acquainted, but I know plenty about these sacred beasts. That's everyone. Oh, what about the Alm of Fire?
Yeah, about her.
Did something happen to the Alm from Tiania?
She, Hinna. She lost her core stone. We're looking for the person who stole it from us, and we're actually in a hurry.
Not sure what you mean by core stone, but losing things is never fun.
Sounds like most people haven't heard of core stones.
The only news I can give you is no news. Sorry. There's nobody here but us Sproutlings, and I haven't seen any thieves come through the burrow in, well, ever probably. Plus, there's nothing beyond Vertius but the mana tree, so... Oh yeah! And that boulder at the entrance with the legendary sword stuck in it. But that's it. Huh?
Legendary sword?
Oops. Look at the time. I have to go water my friends. Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Wait!
Yeah, she's in the,
What was he talking about?
Am I the only one in the dark here?
What was it
The
called?
goddess of mana was said to have given a legendary sword to her hero champion. But I could have never fathomed that the fairy tale was fact.
Orin and Hinna talked about it once. I didn't think it was real either.
Perhaps the kernel of truth behind the myth originated here in Elusia. It is the home of the mana tree.
Our search for Orin might be a bust, but we still need an Alm of Wood. We should ask that kid from earlier what's up.
True. Let's find him.
Yeah, Julei is on the when you first launch the game, that screen.
He has to water his... what?
Hear it.
Taking this?
Ah.
Look! A cactus! Huh.
I think I can do anything with that. Wow, that was really hidden.
Got some syrup.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want to head this way first. I'm guessing we'll come over here anyway to do the watering, but
Got some syrup. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
honey elixir, that's nice.
Taking this.
Wait for the smart device to say something then. Yeah, it's the same as this, so. Alright.
I'm sort of in the middle of my daily duties. Mind getting out of my way?
Do all custodians water the plants here?
Of course. Who else? I have to take care of my friends.
Friends?
Sure. This tree here is a good friend of mine.
Wait, what? This tree is a sproutling?
Oh, I guess you wouldn't know. When a sproutling goes to sleep for a long time, we tend to turn into trees. Every 4 years, just in time for the pilgrimage, one of my hibernating friends grows the most beautiful flowers. The alluring fragrance beckons the fairy to the burrow, and that lucky sproutling gets to be the Alm. Only the most vibrant of sproutlings can blossom, making them the perfect candidates for the Alm of Wood. Our patron elemental wants lush foliage on all of her envoys.
But when are the buds meant to bloom?
Usually the trees are already in bloom by the time the convoy of alms arrives. But not this year. There's probably no hope for the burrow after all. I suppose we all gotta go sometime.
Whoa, hold on. No need to jump straight to utter destruction.
Nope. I think this is it for us. No flowers, no fairy, no future. Anyway, I'm sure you've all got stuff to do. Some bandit you're tailing or whatever.
He's really gonna give up on his homeland? Just like that?
Julei seems really knowledgeable about the pilgrimage. There's a lot more I want to ask him.
Yeah, let's crack on with this. Yeah, we probably didn't need to go around exploring too much. It is what it is.
Was there something else you needed, or were you that curious about my work?
There's a lot we don't know about all this. I was hoping for answers.
A chat would kill time better than my usual rounds. As you wish. All sproutlings remain dormant for long periods with one exception. We alternate who looks after the rest of us while we sleep. As the custodian, I water my sleeping friends each and every day. I woke up 4 years ago just as the last pilgrimage was coming through the burrow.
So for 4 years, you've been watering these guys waiting for them to bloom? All by yourself?
Of course. Though, I guess it's not gonna matter much anymore if there's no Alm. Might as well hang up my watering can.
You can't be out of options already. Have you talked with your patron elemental? Maybe she can help.
What a silly thing to say. Alms are appointed, not requested. There's nothing I can do about this.
But how do you know if you don't try? I went directly to Sylphin and asked to be made the Alm. You don't want this place to be destroyed, right? Then do something. Anything. Go ask the Elemental of Wood to hurry it up.
You've got to be joking. She's joking, right?
Karina's telling the truth. She went out and found the Elemental of Wind in order to request her position as the Alm.
But that's going against the hand of fate. Perhaps mortals like yourself try to defy destiny, but that's not how we do things up here. Sproutlings take what life gives us, and we're grateful for it. I don't know how many thousands of years ago it was, but we watched your world teeter on the edge of destruction. All the while, we waited, tending the seeds as we've always done. Whatever hand fate deals us is our burden to bear. How egotistical to assume you know better than the goddess herself.
Egotistical? That's rich coming from a stubborn weed like him.
She reminds me of a
He's never wrong
caterpie.
to stick to his principles. He just needs some perspective. Is following the will of the world really worth accepting the destruction of all you hold dear?
Okay.
Not that the workings of the Hand of Fate aren't important, but Karina's got a good point too. I don't want Julei to give up hope.
You're a pushy bunch, you know that? What is it this time?
You're the one who ran off. We weren't done with our conversation.
Actually, I didn't have anything else to say to you folks. I've said my piece. No need to get worked up about it. I'll tell you what. If an Alm of Wood is chosen, you'll be the first to know. So go ahead and look around for that corkstone or what have you.
It's corestone, not corkstone. And that's our friend's soul you're talking about, bub. Hinna, the Alm of Fire, had her corestone stolen by Orin. If we don't get that piece of her back, then Tiania is in danger. Vertius still has a chance, so use it! How can you stand around and throw your hands up like none of this is in your control? Don't you care what happens to the burrow? Think of your dormant friends. Don't you want to save them? Isn't that worth asking to become the Alm of Wood yourself?
Look, pal, I'm not going to take much more of your sass. You think I'm not worried about the fate of my home? There should be blooms by now. It's not supposed to be like this. Without flowers, the fairy won't come. Without the fairy, us sproutlings lose our purpose. No lives to preserve, it'd be the end of everything. Maybe this is my fault. I could have overwatered the burrow or pruned something I wasn't supposed to. That worry is always on my mind.
Julei.
Here's a thought, Julei. We could all search for the reason the flowers aren't blooming.
Huh? But don't you need to find that errand guy who stole from you?
You said so yourself. No one has come through the burrow but us. We trust you to know what's going on in your home. Besides, I'm the Soul Guard. It's my duty to find the Alm and protect them from harm.
Look, I appreciate the thought, but there's no cure for the burrow. It's pointless.
Oh, honestly. Stop quitting before you start, kid. Come on, folks. We've got a job to do. I think this place doesn't get enough sunlight. That's what.
The landscape in Verdius hasn't changed in millennia. They would have had problems long before now if it was the sun.
Maybe Gnome's powers are too weak to reach here?
It is true that Elusia is a tad far from other terrain. The solution may be that the sustenance given to the sprouts is being sucked dry.
That's a lot of leads to eliminate. Let's take a look around the area first.
The reason... Wait, could it be...
Where'd Julei get off to? Well, while we wait for him, we can try to figure out the cause of all this. Let's rest up.
All right, ladies and gents, I'm going to call this on apart here. We've just ticked over 30 minutes. I think it's a good place to go. I think we're going to go out and then probably get a boss fight to understand why they're not blooming. So yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, the good stuff. It really does help me out. There'll be some more Visions of Mana coming shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.